Hi. So last time we learned how to use the instance group. In this video, we are going to use load balancer in front of the instance group and we'll learn about the load balancer. Before we start with the load balancer, I'll just create an instance group so that instance group could be placed at the back end, and based upon the rules in the load balancer, the traffic from the front end will be redirected. So I'm creating a one instance group mg01. I'll keep it single zone. Instance template, I'm going to keep it 0 1. Minimum is 1, maximum is 3. I'm keeping rest of the information default, and then yeah, that's it. I'll create the instance group. So in this instance group, minimum can be 1 and maximum can be 3. So what it will do, it will spin up one instance as of now. We'll see it has spin up the one of the instance, and just to validate, yep. So instance group has been created. Now we'll learn about the load balancer. So we created the instance group. Now we are going to create the load balancer. So we have two options. Either we can create an application load balancer or network load balancer. So this is a layer 7 load balancer and this one is a layer 4 load balancer. We'll select the application load balancer. Then who will face front end? So front end is going to be the internet, or is it going to be used within the environment? So we are going to expose it to the internet. So front end is public. Now, are you going to keep it global or regional? So in our example, we will keep global. So do you want a classic load balancer or advanced traffic management with the advanced feature? So we can proceed with the classic one. In advanced one, we can specify, we can see the more traffic defining parameters, and we can control those parameters. So we'll create LBA01 front-end IP FE01. We're going to keep it default all. Then we'll define backend. Backend can be a backend services or it can be a bucket. So in our case, it is a instance group. So we are going to specify manage group 0, manage instance group 01. So we'll specify 01. Port number is going to be 80, and we can cache the system which is recommended for. So we can use CDN, so but we'll not use in CDN in here, and we have a health check configured. which will help to redirect the traffic to the up and running instances. So we'll have created the backend configuration. Host and path rules. We'll keep it simple as of now. Otherwise, we can specify the URL redirects and URL rewrites as well. So we got our load balancer created. We'll see the URL. Yep. If you'll see in here, traffic is getting routed to the same managed group. So what I'll do in my compute, I'll increase the number of instances just to demonstrate that it is doing the load balancing. So I'll go in here and I'll specify minimum to be 2 so that we can see it actually performing the load balancing. So it is spinning up the another one. Yep. So we have two instances running under this instance group. One is 34.170.78.3. Another one is 38.2, 38.58.23. And we can see in here, one is spin up at 512, other one is spin up at 453. So if I do the load balancing, it earlier it was going to the 4. Now if I'll refresh each time, it will, you can see that the traffic is getting routed to both of the instances in that particular instance group. So this is a tutorial about the load balancer. Thank you.